Yeah, man. What's going on in the community, man? Dealing with I'm not sure if any and everybody is down with healthy relationships concerning you know most of our peers, man, male to female. I heard a lot of our male peers, man. They're not serious about settling down or serious about healthy, positive relationships. I'm hearing cats saying how they want to smash chicks, one chick after another, and to me, man, that's dangerous. You know, with protection or without protection. I mean, what's your opinion on that?
Well, let's see. My opinion on that is, I say it depends on the person themselves. Because, it depends on the household they grew up into. Shout out B just walked in. What's up, Shout out B? How you doing, man?
How you doing today?
But, yeah, I think it's more so the person and where they grew up. Like the role models they were around. I think it's going to be hard to adjust the community. If you're trying to touch bases with the community, you probably have to do something like some school events to let the youth know that it's okay if you are in an intimate relationship. It's okay to be in it, but be safe with it. Safe sex is the best sex, as they say. But it's better off that you don't have sex at all. Wait till you find the right one. Because a lot of these times, females out here just not current anymore because they seeing all this like videos and stuff, and they think it's okay to be ratchet and go and all that, but it's no.
So it's a trend thing. It's
basically a trend. Like life, like music repeats itself, life repeats itself. You know what I'm saying? So eventually it's gonna get back to them days where people want hip hop, disco, and all that.
A free love type of thing, hippie type of thing.
So to that extent, but
drugs, sex, and rock and roll.
Yeah, but right now we so stuck on materialistic stuff like clothes, money, and everything else that females want somebody that got their money, and the only way dudes gonna get females if they, spending their money, so they feel like they got to spend their money to get the girl, which is like what they see on TV all the time in music videos. It's a trend. If you want the girl, you gotta give her the money.
So
basically,
dog, man. So it's like, okay, in a male's perspective, who is promiscuous, his thing is, oh, I just want some sex.
Yeah.
The female, what's going on in her head is, okay, I'll give you the sex if you give me some money.
Type stuff. Yeah.
So
I'm not saying every female like that neither.
Right.
Well, from where I'm from, St. Louis, it's a majority of the female like that.
Or anywhere, California, New York, Florida.
Texas, yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, man.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, man. I heard a couple of days ago some cats talking about they not interested in being in a relationship with females. They saying they smash and have sex with females. They choose to, but when the female come up pregnant, she don't know who the biological father is, the baby father is. So the next guy she has sex with, that's the father. That's how the females put it on God. Oh, you the father. You the last one I have sex with. I don't know who I had sex with. So many. So what's up with that, man? I mean,
perspective on female and giving and babies. Well, honestly, it's a trending thing. Like you see the pregnant, the teen moms and stuff like that is basically a trending thing. Females think it's cute to have babies at a young age nowadays.
It's not.
It's not. It's not.
It's never.
It's never. It's not joking.
It's really never been.
It's never.
Are you recording this?
Yeah.
How you doing, J Lo?
I'm alright. Yeah, man. We just talking about drugs, sex, and rock and roll within the community, man. It's just a careless thing, man. I mean, in my opinion, we're just talking about it. You got guys out there who choose to have sex with the specific females, and
basically for no reason.
It's not a moral type of morally, you got STDs, unplanned pregnancies. You have to deal with the psychology of it, the emotions. It's just a big man. I mean, what's your input on it?
I mean, I think
Joker, what's your input?
I think me personally, it starts from a young age. We have to stop and really take the time to govern yourself, govern your children, govern your family. You know what I'm saying? And really explain to them, you know what I'm saying, the ins and out of life. Because all of this stuff is real life, especially when you're, you know what I'm saying, creating more human beings and stuff like that, but you always want to go about it in the right way. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they just don't have any direction, and then they don't know any better. And
So-
if you don't, you get caught up in those type of things, you know what I'm saying,
It is
too
fair.
early, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's all about planning. It's all about having a plan. You should have a plan with whatever you want to do, whether it's school, whether it's family, you know what I'm saying? So I think, you know, you have to start there. It starts in the house. Yeah.
So
I think with STD, you gotta, if they do choose, they grew up in the wrong environment, at least have the decency to tell your child to use protection. Cause
Yeah.
safe sex is the best sex. Like that's how you avoid unplanned pregnancies, STDs, any other unwanted. You know.
So concerning drugs, sex, and rock and roll, why are there so many single parent homes nowadays and so much trouble in the household? You know, it seems like okay, baby after baby after baby and problem after problem, and the parents trying to find love out there, and the parents not home maybe because the parents working too much, or the parents out there trying to find love. The kid is out there trying to find love too, trying to find him and herself. So I mean, the man is a man is missing in this picture. What's a man to you? What's a real man?
A real
I'm gonna
man.
let you answer that first, Joe.
Okay, I'll answer that first.
Since the females always hold the house down, you know, single parent homes. Well, what's a man?
A man is far from a boy. He's far from a child. A man is a grown adult. A man is someone who's able to take on full responsibility of every action that they, you know, dish out into the community. You know, you have to do that. You have to take on, you know what I'm saying, all your responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? You have to you know, have the knowledge and everything, you know what I'm saying, things like that to go with it as well. You know what I'm saying? Keep yourself on the right track. But once again, all of that stuff starts in the home. The parents have to do better. If you have, you know, parents that are crackheads or dope heads, you know, you're giving your children a 50% chance or maybe even a 60% chance to becoming the same thing. You know, there's too many things missing. You know what I'm saying? You know, from the household, everything starts from the household. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that you know, people need that's going to help you, you know what I'm saying, in your future and your definitely, you know, mental development up here, upstairs, you know. So it's pretty much, you know, my take on it.
Right. And a woman.
Let me get that.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm
What-
basically gonna lead off what what he said about it starts in the household. As far as starting the household, as far as having single, you know, what you saying, moms or fathers,
Yeah, both. Okay.
both, either or. I think with a female running the household is more complicated because there are more emotions involved than a guy running the household, which is easier for him because you're not worried about emotions getting attacked, having to find love. For guys, they don't give a fuck. They can lay down and have sex or do whatever and go about their day. With females, is they have to build the household up. They gotta, like you said, come from the household. The kids see if you got a daughter in the household with a mom, she's gonna react off of what the mom goes attract. So that plays a part in like who gets pregnant or not. Also,
So what you're saying is men are less sensitive than females.
basically,
Okay.
but that's natural born instincts though. As a male,
okay.
of course we're gonna be less. But yeah, that plays a big part in like the household. You know what I'm saying? For a man,
To be aggressive,
is
to be a provider, to be a
to
protector.
be a provider, a breadwinner, someone to take care of his family, you know, take care of his responsibility as far as child, carrying the household on, make sure all the bills paid. That's a man to me. Being a man walking around saying you done did this, you did that doesn't mean nothing to me as far as being a man. You can puff your chest out and say you're a man all day, but until you taking on a full house responsibility or taking care of your family, you know, being faithful to your woman without no side female, that's
Right.
what a man is. That's the definition of a man.
Now-
I've always been taught the definition of the opposite. Like I've seen what you're not supposed to do to be a man, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So it's easy for me to pick out from using common sense what a man should be without
Okay.
that positive influence.
Now, female. Well, in your perspective, in the traditional spiritual perspective, on a female, what's a true female? A true woman, a real woman.
A woman. Can I take this first?
Or,
Or you
I gotta take it first.
Go ahead. You can do it first.
Oh man, it's only slightly difficult only because I'm not a female. But I mean, in my eyes, a real woman is someone. She's also a provider, and she's a nurturer to her family, her children. You know what I'm saying? She's a strong figure. You know what I'm saying? She's like the glue. You know what I'm saying to the family. You got your man, but you need that woman there because there's things that a woman can do that a man can't do. You know what I'm saying? There's different emotions involved. She's more loving. She's more caring. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes even more understanding, especially when it comes to, children and stuff like that. Because, a man, we like, hey, how many times do this, do that, that's it. Female, they can get on the other side of, children. Sometimes, in some cases. But a woman definitely has to be strong. Have have a very strong backbone. You know what I'm saying? Just because of how society views them anyway. But in the same as a man, she also too can, have her, job and, provide for the family too, just as well, and, be the other, high figure. But that's pretty much all I can shoot out in a nutshell.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off on a woman. What qualifies a girl to become a woman? Like you said, a woman is somebody, to me in my eyes, is a woman is a go-getter like me. That know what she want in life.
Dreams,
That
goals,
already set goals. Yeah.
aspirations.
Set goals. She got that ambition.
Yeah.
She wanna build her own name. She wanna build something up with somebody from the ground up. She don't care, what I'm saying, what everybody else thinking.
Right.
Alone.
Yeah. All right. So is marriage a good thing and concerning family and children and the community? Is marriage an honorable
Most
thing?
definitely.
It is. It's a very good thing. But the stats show us that more than 50% of marriages are failing today.
And why? Why is that?
Once again, it starts in the household.
Depends on who the
Think about
person
that.
is.
Think about that.
So people know what you want. Know what you want in a relationship. And
I don't either.
Marriage is good. Let's put it like that. Marriage is good.
Where are the balls?
Marriage is everything.